Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is official, and joining us now is Tiny Tina herself, Ashley Bursch. Hey, Ash, how you doing?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
Great to have you here. So I think the big question everyone's going to have is, what is Wonderlands? What can you tell us about it?
It's a great question.
Yes.
It's a high fantasy take on a looter shooter, as you saw, and if you're a fan of Borderlands, you'll probably recognize some fantasy elements inspired by Assault on Dragon Keep, which was the Borderlands 2 DLC that was beloved by the devs, and so this kind of inspired Wonderlands.
Now, I think the elephant in the room is this a Borderlands game? Is it not? How does it relate?
So it actually isn't. It's its own standalone game. And people that love Borderlands are gonna find lots of elements to love about Wonderlands, but it's its own thing. Tiny Tina's got her own thing going on now. So it's got its own mechanics. There's spell casting. You can customize your character this time, which is super exciting. And yeah, so if you love Borderlands, you're gonna find stuff to love in this. And if you've never played a Borderlands game, this is a great place to start. Okay, well, Tiny Tina gets her own game, which is fantastic. Yes.
What is her role? Why does she get her own game?
So she is your bunker master. She's kind of guiding the narrative and changing it on a dime if she wants. And she's just taking your cast of characters, which is an amazing cast, through this wacky world, and she's taking you on an adventure to defeat the Dragon Lord. Who is that? I don't know. You'll have to play.
And I wonder who plays the Dragon Lord, because you've got quite the voice cast, including you in this, which is awesome. So feels like such a big
thanks
experience.
for stopping in, guys. I'm having all sorts of PC problems today, so I'm going to fix those while it's playing
When
here.
will we find out more about this game?
Hopefully this summer, and you can find out a lot more at playwonderlands.com if you'd like.
Okay.
But yeah, just stay tuned for updates.
All right, coming early 2022, so something to look forward to next year. Ash, thank you so much for joining us in person.
Thanks for having me.
I really appreciate it, and we'll see more later this summer on that game. All right, well, now it is time for another brand new game announcement. This one you probably are not expecting.
Let's go, baby.
Classic 90s franchise is coming back to life as a grid-based tactical strategy title for Steam on PC. This is an insanely fun trailer. I hope you'll enjoy it. Okay, we have another big announcement for you from a surprise guest, but it's well past 3 a.m. their time, so don't worry, we chatted earlier, and I'm very excited to share this with you right now. Hello, mystery guest.
Hello, Geoff. Hi.
Mr. Kojima, it is so good to see you. Thank you for joining us from Tokyo. First of all, I just want to ask, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things right now over there in Japan?
東京ではですね、また非常事態宣言っていうのが出てて、ちょっとコロナの、患者数が増えつつあると。で、ワクチンをそろそろ打ち出そうとしてる、そういう感じですね。
Well, we certainly hope that you're going to get your vaccine soon. Let me ask you, as a creator, how has this past year impacted you?
まあ今までのものづくりっていうのはまあ今自分がいる世界を見てで地続きで5年後10年後20年後どうなるかっていうのを考えながらそこにエンターテインメントを加えていって、まあ、作ってたのが結構その10年後20年後に当たってたりっていうのがあったんですけど今回の DS に関してはもう発売直後になったので、ちょっとかなりものの考え方が変わったというかものづくりのスタンスがちょっと変わったというかいろいろ考えました今後のものづくりやっぱりエンターテインメントである以上まあ、楽しんでもらって、そのプレイヤーのためになるものを作りたいって言うんですけど、こんなにも早くこう時代が追いついてくるとちょっとこうなんていうんでしょうねフィクションじゃなくなってしまうので。なんで今回のコロナの中で、この先をどう作るかっていうのはいろいろ考えましたね。他のクリエイターも多分大きく考えていると思います。911の時と同じような感じだと思いますね。これからエンタメをどういうふうに切り取っていくかっていうのはやっぱり大きな課題ではあります。
Well, I know we are all very curious about what the next era of Hideo Kojima entertainment is going to be. I don't know how much you can say, but can you give us any sense of kind of where your mind's at right now, what you're thinking about, some of the themes or the ideas?
これ言えないですか今までのような、こう一歩一歩進むものじゃないんですよね。やっぱりその911の時もそうですけどこのコロナでガラリとあらゆるものが変わっていくものすごいスピードで変わっていくんでそこでエンターテインメントが遅れを取ってしまうとダメなんで
Guys, I was having all sorts of problems today trying to get this stream started. That's why I started it late. I'm having webcam problems. I had to switch my webcam. My webcam turned blue. I don't even know what's working right now. I'm trying to set things up. Just give me 1 second so I can get everything set up perfectly so I can take notes and stuff.
関係ないんでしょうけど、やっぱりこう、社会性の基盤を持ったエンターテインメントっていうのを作りたいですし、皆さんに起こりつつあることをエンターテインメントの中でちょっとこう紹介したいというのもあるので今後世の中がどちらの方向に向かっていくかっていうのが今まで以上にすごく急激に変わっていっているのでそこを間違えないように作るというか、そこはすごく神経質になってます今。
All right, fair enough. I tried. Well, Mr. Kojima, honestly, I really do appreciate you making the time to stop by and just say hello to everyone. We miss you, and we can't wait to see what you're working on next. So thank you.
Jeff, one more thing.
Oh, baby. Oh, director's cut. Okay. Okay. Oh. Guys, that's one of my favorite games of all time. Clinton would know more than anybody else because he was watching my streams back when there was 2 people watching the streams and we were playing Death Stranding. Director's cut.
There you
all
have
right, let me
it.
write that down.
Death Stranding director's cut finally confirmed. I hope I make it into the director's cut. I'm told the full reveal is just weeks away. Stay tuned. All right, next. It's my honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary actor who dedicated a whole episode of his Disney Plus show to exploring the world of gaming and has been in games like Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And we're thrilled to have him here at Summer Game Fest. Jeff Goldblum, how are you, my friend?
It's a good buddy of mine.
Thank you so much, Joffrey or Geoff or sorry, I think it's Jeffrey. Hey, maybe it's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much, sincerely, for having me here. I'm thrilled to be here. Hey, I was watching your show, and I was wondering if there might be some video game world premieres, as you say. And sure enough, yeah, there is. There is.
Yes, we do like our world premieres around here. Any chance you brought one with you today?
Well, it's funny you should say that. Yes, you could say, yes, I do. If you don't mind, I've got something here. I'm going to read it on this. There's a little bit of a teleprompter that they're putting up here. So I'm going to read something because I don't want to get it wrong. I'm very meticulous about this. So here's a dramatic reading of this game announcement. Ready? I'm going to make the game announcement right now. Hello. I'm here to welcome you to a very different world. It's going to elevate you to new heights. It's going to submerge you to new depths. Maybe even challenge you to control chaos. Actually, it's going to certainly challenge you to control chaos. It's a world so-called evolved. Take a look at the, you guessed it, world premiere.
Okay. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry for the rocky start. I'm still not settled in yet.
We ignored all the warnings.
Oh.
Forgot the lessons. We abused our power. We played with genetics like it was a toy.
You guys see and hear everything okay?
We weren't careful. And now, here we are.
Oh, the music, man. The music.
This is a very different world.
Oh, it's so nostalgic feeling. Unbelievable. God, it's time to get back into the dinosaur game, guys. Let's go. We didn't really see anything about it, but I don't know what the first Jurassic Park was for the game. We'll check it out, though. Let me write that down.
All right, this performer's new album, Jubilee, is out now, and her book, Crying in H Mart, is a New York Times bestseller. Here now to perform Glider from the upcoming open-world game Sable by Raw, Fury, and Shedworks.
Yeah, Clavis, my webcam's messed up. I'm using my backup webcam right now. I was having all sorts of problems today getting this started, and I was a couple minutes late. I wanted to start it a half hour early, have a little pregame show and talk, but... Uh-oh, copyright alert. Park Builder game? Okay, thanks, Clinton. What do you guys think? She's got some great braids going on there. Must have dinosaurs. What is this for? This is alpha gameplay for something. Wow, look at this art style. This is really cool. This is really cool. I love games that go with art styles like this. You can do so much with a game that has an art style like this. Damn, this is like some serious 2D, 3D mixed together. I'll play it. Let me write this down. What's the name of this game? Not sure what she's saying, but I'm sure it's good, right? I think I heard this song before. What's up, Replicator? Alright, I'm not too sure about the song, but yeah, we'll roll with it. I'll roll with it, man. Sign me up. 100K. I'll sing the song. Done deal.
So beautiful. Thank you, Michelle. Sable will be released on September 23rd this year. That's some news for you. And to learn more about this amazing game, watch the Tribeca Games Showcase. That is tomorrow, where Sable was named an official selection of the Legendary Festival. Now, today is just the start of Summer Game Fest. Day of the Devs with IM8-Bit and Double Fine will immediately follow the live show today. And there are more events coming all weekend and all month, including the Xbox and Bethesda Games Showcase on Sunday. It's going to be a good one. Right now, though, we're thrilled to announce the upcoming Western release of a spectacular 3D, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Welcome to the world of Lost Ark from Smilegate RPG and Amazon Games.
Oh, Amazon Games. We don't trust them yet, though. We don't trust them yet. We'll give them another shot. Let's see what we got here. Okay.
The Lost Ark
okay.
is now but a myth. A relic from the half-remembered Chain War.
They're gonna have microtransactions?
But now, our world has been torn once again. The demons have returned. With roaring destruction and waking nightmares.
Okay. What kind of game is this? Oh shit. Copyright strike on Wolfheart's channel. Definitely not making this video public after, that's for sure. That looked like a turnip in New World. Action CRPG, right? I'm not sure, Trey. The hell is this? It's interesting, though.
To myths, to prove that not all is lost.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people on this game, man. Coming fall? Alright, I wrote it down. I'll look more into it. We'll see if it's a game we'll cover. Hey, thanks for stopping in, guys. Appreciate it. What's up, Kratopsy? What's up, Rick? Kobe? Yeah, sorry again, guys. Such a rocky start for the stream today. I'm happy that it's working.
A game, there's that one thing in your inventory which turned out to be far more useful than you first realized. That's kind of like Prime Gaming. If you're an Amazon Prime member, and most of you probably are, you get a ton of gaming goodies
No, I'm not,
every
Geoff.
month. This month, you can download Battlefield 4 and Batman the Telltale series completely free for PC, and there are special in-game benefits and perks.
Oh, wow.
GTA Online, Valorant, Apex Legends, and more that you can unlock.
Amazon's
It's
doing this
awesome
Xbox
value, and
Game Pass
honestly,
thing now?
This kickoff show would not have been possible without the Prime Gaming folks believing in my vision for a new way to bring you the news this summer.
Yeah, sure, Geoff.
So,
They probably
head
gave
over
you $1 million
to
bucks.
gaming.amazon.com to check out all the perks and free games, which change every month, but you get to keep them forever.
It was called Sable, I think, Alexander. This is all for Amazon Prime? Oh my, dude, I think the subscription-based gaming services is going to be the way to go in the future, man. I gotta admit, Xbox Game Pass and Microsoft Pass, like, they've done pretty well. Dark Alliance is going to be on that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to be re-streaming this right now, guys. Yo, Dark, and thanks for the $5 donation.
Now I'm honored to be joined by Johanna Ferris, the new
Appreciate
GM of Call of Duty. Johanna, it's so great to have you with us here on Kickoff Live. Everyone is so excited about what Call of Duty's been doing with all these seasons, and I know looks like next week, June 17th, Season 4.
Yes, we're super excited. We're super honored to be here, so thank you first and foremost to that. It's just such an amazing time for Call of Duty. We're experiencing such transformational growth and dynamism across the entire brand, you know, from premium title releases to everything we'll talk about today, with Warzone, with mobile, with esports. So it's just super incredible, all the work, and
Thanks,
shout out to
Darkin.
everybody in the Call of Duty family who makes it happen every day.
Copyright laid back
no,
Wolf
I
Fund.
mean, I know Season 3, it was like, you know, Rambo, Die Hard now. Who knows what's in store for Season 4, but you guys, you know, continually update the game now with new stuff. Season 4 is coming next week. What can you, this is first info on it, so what can you tell the fans watching around the world?
Yeah, we're stoked. It's jam-packed with new content across Cold War and Warzone. You know, you've got new weapons, we've got new maps, we've got badass new operators. I'm super excited about
My
the
webcam,
hijacked
coloring
Gulag.
is
We've
so
got
off
expanded
today.
zombies content for everybody who loves that part of, you know, the gameplay experience. So we're thrilled, and I'm excited to bring it forward.
I haven't played zombies in forever, man. That used to be pretty fun.
The first look, world premiere trailer of Season 4, so let's take a look at that now.
Okay. I'll get back into some FPS Fridays, see what we got.
Do what you are told, and you get to live. You understand? I knew you were a smart one. Secure the site.
Never trust a game by its cinematics, though. That's for damn sure. You're watching at work, Colin? All right, let me look at the chat for a minute here. I'm assuming most of you guys aren't interested in Call of Duty that much, not on this channel. I am, though. Just don't play it as much anymore. Prime sub MTX Amazon version of Monster Hunter. It kind of looked a little bit like that. You looking for more Hellblade 2 stuff? Isn't Hellblade 2 already out, Kit? Replicator, Scott. And no, I don't have a man bun right now, Scott, okay? It's a ponytail. I don't know how to do a man bun. Are you crazy?
Oh my God, that looks so
I don't
fun.
know how to
And
tie
1
that
week
up.
away.
1 week away.
All right, well, let's move on to, you first joined Activision to run Call of Duty Esports, and we're going to talk a little bit now about what is the
Jeremy.
World Series of Warzone, which is going to start on June the 22nd.
The classic $5 donation.
World Series of Warzone?
Yeah, we're super excited about it. It's really a new way for us to highlight competitive Call of Duty. You know, we've got great success going with Call of Duty League, and now we've got
Call of
some of
Duty.
the biggest
Gotta love
names
it.
in gaming battling it out in Verdansk for what will be the biggest prize pool in Warzone.
I'll probably
since
watch
it's
that.
launched,
Guys, I'm into
right?
these type of games. Like,
we'll talk a little
I
bit
don't have as
about
much
what
time
that
to do it
entails,
anymore,
but
but-
custom lobby experiences, 150 player to a side squad. So I'm stoked to see how they kind of rally here in Verdansk.
Yes, and coming up very soon,
Thanks,
June
Catherine.
22nd. Looks like Twitch Rivals is going to be a part of this?
Yeah, we are honored
See if
to
I
be
can
in
mess
partnership
with the
Twitch,
webcam for a second.
Always, right? But certainly here with World Series of Warzone and partnering with Twitch Rivals, who's already done so much to really put competitive Warzone on display. So couldn't be in better partnership there, and we're excited to have everybody tune in.
Yes, there is one thing, though, that everyone has been talking about online, and that's who the captains are going to be for the structure of the World Series of Warzone, at least for the first event.
Yeah.
I understand we've getting a little bit reveal here of who some of the captains are, right?
Yeah, we love the first 5 captains of the first of many events to come. Like I said, these are huge influencers and personalities in Call of Duty.
Timmy, the Tap Man, he actually is from where I grew up.
Duty, right? They really believe.
I don't think he lives there anymore, though.
The promise of World Series of Warzone.
Do you guys know any of these streamers? Most of you guys on my channel aren't into games like this, so I'm not sure if you follow the scene.
Also hail from the Call of Duty League family, and I'm excited to see who kind of takes the cake here. We'll see.
I was going to say, they'll all be battling out
Nadeshot.
a couple weeks on Twitch Rivals.
Nadeshot's done amazing things in the gaming industry.
Call of Duty
amazing
growing
things.
Into this kind of year-round experience for everyone with so much more.
Her eyes are up here.
Great to see where you're going to take it. And I know there is a big new mainline game coming later this year,
Big
too.
COD player, Jim. Nice, nice.
More details to share later on, but Sledgehammer Games is, going to bring forward something.
Yeah, I don't have time for that stuff anymore, and that's what most of my friends play. I just don't have time to play it anymore. Kind of sucks.
All right, Johanna, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. All right, we've got
Hello,
lots of
Silver.
Summer Game Fest kickoff to go, but right now we've got a surprise guest joining us, my fellow Canadian, Ryan Reynolds. Hey, Ryan.
Oh, shit.
Well, thank you, Geoff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Is he a real gamer?
I'm not here to announce I'm the star of Elden Ring. I think. Instead, no, I'm here to talk about good old-fashioned movies. You remember those things? Of course you don't. Look, I have a new movie coming out August 13th called Free Guy, and in this movie I play an NPC character in a popular open-world video game until I break free and I realize that it kind of sucks to be a lonely background character on an endless walk cycle. So now here's one of those world premieres. It's a first ever look at our cast on the big screen this August, and honestly, it's been so long I can't even remember who's even in this movie. I didn't say that.
He's like a nerdy, funny guy. You know, he didn't try to be a badass like most of the actors do.
Everything I needed. Monday,
but he can be a badass in movie roles, that's for sure.
I met her.
Put these on.
Oh my God!
What the hell is this?
What are these, trick glasses or something?
Guy, there is no easy way to say this. This world.
Oh yeah, copyright again, for sure.
Please stop my. And the guy responsible for this world was going to destroy it.
Hey, that's the guy in Stranger Things.
You've met God?
Yes, he's an absolute troll.
Trolls exist. We can save our world, but we have to fight together. I don't even know what's happening right now, but I love it! That actually hurt my hand.
I have 3 words for you. Blue shirt guy.
This guy is outskilling all these players.
What? Ninja?
I've never seen anything like this.
Who the hell even knows who this blue shirt guy is?
He's also really cute.
The game wasn't even made for someone like this.
Terminate him. Nope.
Okay. I mean, I'll watch it.
I can't die. I'm never gonna die.
Oh, shit. That's interesting. I don't know if it'll be good, but I'll watch it. We'll see.
That was fun seeing Ninja, Pokey, Jacksepticeye, Laserbeam, all those guys who will be in Free Guy. Ryan had to say it. I can't say it yet. All right. Up next, it won multiple awards at the Game Awards, and Among Us just keeps going. Now it's time to hear from Innersloth.
More Among Us stuff. Never even played this game. Hey, guys, thanks so much for stopping in. I can't really read too much of the chat while this is going on because I don't want to talk over everything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out here for this stream. Sorry for the stream complications. I don't have the setup that I want right now, man. I was all ready to turn it on at 1:30 today, and then shit just hit the bed, man. Shit hit the fan. Webcam turned blue, switched to webcams, tried downloading drivers, nothing works. It's just one of them days, man. One of them days. Cool. Thanks, Trey.
Lots of fun ahead. And speaking of Among Us, last year you may remember the very rare Geoff Keighley mask was available as a Twitch drop around the Game Awards, never to be seen again. In fact, I often hear on Twitter from people who get booted from games with the mask because folks think that they're hacked. Well, never fear. Today, the mask is back. Just head to Twitch, connect your account, and watch.
Maybe one day I'll download this game. Do some community games.
Your very own Geoff Keighley mask.
Hey, model.
Once again, and then it goes back into the vault. I don't know what's going on. All right. Speaking of independent developers, now I'm very happy to welcome to Summer Game Fest the head of indies at PlayStation, a legend in his own right, who has some exciting things to share, Shuhei Yoshida. Hi, Shu.
Who's this guy?
Thanks, Geoff. Hi, everyone. I'm Shuhei Yoshida, head of PlayStation Indies.
Oh, okay.
What I love about working with independent developers are the new and unexpected games that they create, which allows us to offer an array of unique experiences for players. In my role at Sony, it's very exciting to get to meet with these talented studios, which sometimes can be one person or a small group of friends,
Bleak Faith,
to help nurture their ideas and bring them to the PlayStation fans.
Exodus Rising.
One example is
BG3
from
Rumors,
Finji,
I don't think so.
who has been working with Gleb Lobanov, the developer of Wondersong, to publish their new game, Chicory, A Colorful Tale.
Looks interesting.
Chicory released today and gives players the chance to experience a coloring book-style world.
Wow.
Where players use their painting powers to explore, solve puzzles, make friends, and draw on anything. Check out Chicory, A Colorful Tale on
Some of you guys are gonna love that game.
PlayStation 5 after the show.
Oh, it's only for PlayStation 5?
As a huge Soulspawn games fan, I totally enjoyed the beautiful 2D action adventure Salt and Sanctuary a few years ago. The developer Ska Studios has been hard at work on a new title, which I'm proud to present to you, Salt and Sacrifice.
Thanks, man. Let's check it out. I got a PlayStation 5, guys. I'll play these games. Oh, yes.
Our sins will catch up with us.
Oh, yes. It's like my elk in Pathfinder. Salt and Sanctuary. Let me write that down.
A second chance. I spoke the words. I drank the Mage Bane.
I mean, this looks really good, man. Really good. I love indie studios, man.
I live now only to
hunt mages. We playing Dragon Age? I'm playing this and I'm streaming this too. This looks good.
I am a marked Inquisitor. There aren't many of us.
But together, we will tame the chaos.
Co-op. What? Oh my god, this game's gonna sell fantastically. Yeah. Oh yeah. And it's on PS4 too. That's nice. So not everybody has to have the PS5, which nobody has.
Thanks, Shu. And that's not all. Today, we're also able to share with you a brand new trailer from the upcoming Annapurna and Heart Machine game, Solar Ash, which is coming to PlayStation later this year.
Right, Jessica? Right? Another world premiere. Let's go, baby. Annapurna. The hell does that mean? Might have to start playing more of these cartoony looking indie games. They look cool. This one looks pretty cool too. I don't like the distant, how far you are out from your character though. Still looks cool though. Okay, okay. The hell is she riding rollerblades, man? I used to be a rollerblader. People made fun of me, but I did. There's so much you can do when you don't need millions of dollars for your visuals.
So great. Can't wait
so
to
much
see
you
it
can
later
do with
this year.
games.
Now, this week there is a ton of video game news, but there's also a big game launching across console and PC, Chivalry 2, which brings 64-player multiplayer medieval battles to life. Sledgehammers, swords, axes, you name it, and it comes from Torn Banner Studios in my hometown of Toronto, Canada. Here's a look at the launch trailer for Chivalry 2.
Guys, I was thinking about playing this. It just came out. I was thinking about playing this on stream while we wait for a Dark Alliance.
Kill the Uncarthian! For every warrior, there comes a time when a moment will decide your fate.
Shadow of Colossus 2. What game is now going to stream after Celesta? I'm not sure, Dark. In Mass Effect 2, maybe this game. Good question. DOS 2. Oh, baby. Yeah, this game kind of looks pretty cool. I was watching somebody stream it the other day. It's a little bit more like mindless hack and slash as opposed to like organized skill and stuff. So I don't think it's a game like I'd end up loving forever. It's just kind of get on and slice some people and then get off. Boom. I think you can play first and third person. The guy I was watching was playing third person. See, yeah, it's cool, man. It's cool. But yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like casual Call of Duty playing where you just run up, you kill people, and you die, and then you run back and do the same thing. It's like it's just over and over and over and over again. So I don't think it's like a serious, like competitive game that you devote your life to. More so just have fun.
Valorant from Riot celebrated its 1-year anniversary, and starting next Monday, June 14th, Prime Gaming members will get an exclusive player card to celebrate the 1-year anniversary.
All right.
And a pity party spray through June 25th. This is all leading up to the release of Episode 3 of the game later this month, which will be celebrated with an epic WW Fest Unlocked Year 1 stream on June 25th. But there will also be a new agent. Who could it be? Well, here's your first very, very exclusive but very, very quick tease to whet your appetite, with more to be revealed later this month during Summer Game Fest.
Give it to us, Geoff. Oh, this is a Valorant thing? Oh, that's it?
I told you it was very, very quick.
The hell was that?
All right, warring
it's a new character in Valorant.
Factions face off against each other in Escape from Tarkov, the popular multiplayer first-person shooter video game developed by Battlestate Games. Today,
love this game.
We've got an exclusive new look at the streets of Tarkov, the new area of the game under development.
Love this game, guys. I streamed this for a while, before 2021 when nobody was watching. I streamed Tarkov for a little bit. It is such a cool game. Frustrating, but really cool. Oh man, this is bringing me back to my FPS roots, guys. I might have to switch the channel. No more RPGs after today. Just full-time Escape from Tarkov Call of Duty player. I'm just messing with you guys. This game is, it's so intense, man. So when you die, you lose all your shit. And then you go back to the main menu. So the point is, you go into a map, you kill players, you try to grab as much loot as you can on the map, then you want to extract out. And when you extract out, you take your gear with you and you can put it in like a locker and like a safekeeping and all. So every time you go into like a new game, you're like wondering if you should fully armor up or if you should use your crappy gear, because when you die, like I said, the enemy player can loot it all. It's kind of like an extraction PvP type game. It's really intense because nobody wants to die. Like, it's so important to extract out with your gear, which also creates a lot of camping. But in a game like this, camping's part of it, so it's different. In Call of Duty, you get pissed off. In this game, you expect people to be posted up and stuff. It's so intense, man. Unfortunately, it's not out for consoles. I think it would have sold really well if it came out on PlayStation and Xbox too. Some people will come in and they'll stealth the entire mission and only find gear and stuff, like in lockers and chests and stuff like that, and then they'll leave the game. You extract out, and that's a success. You don't even necessarily have to fight enemy players. There's also NPCs too, so it's kind of like that PvPvE thing. It's a very hardcore game. And also when you get shot, you can get shot like in the arm, the leg, and you have to repair that specific wound depending on what you have. You get exhaustion, all sorts of things, man. It's a little overwhelming at first too. It's kind of like it's like a CRPG, but for FPS games. So much loot. If you get shot in the leg, your character will be limping unless you find like a splint or something. Crazy stuff. I know, I wish they released it on console, Clinton. I really do.
When I was a kid, the simulation games of Peter Molyneux were some of my favorites. Adding that extra salt on the fries in the theme park to increase your drink sales was so devilish.
Oh, Geoff.
And many of the team members behind those sim games went on to create 2 Point Studios and 2 Point Hospital. Well, today we're excited to share the first trailer for their next 2 Point simulation, 2 Point Campus.
Huh? The hell is this?
That first sight of the school gates, the scent of a leather-bound book, the faint clatter of night.
Okay, I don't think this is a game for me, but we'll watch it.
I remember that part, though it wasn't like this in my day. You see, campuses are forever changing. Nowadays, education has to be fun. It can't be all work and no play, and quite right too. Apparently, the results speak for themselves. Academia has never been more appealing.
All right, show us some gameplay.
Dynamic, more whatever this is. Today's campus is a place to live and a place to learn. Finely crafted by the sharpest minds that money can buy.
Oh, hell yeah. Rocking the disco look. I love it.
Sometimes you still can't get the stuff.
Principals have a tough job, guys. I know a lot of people that work in the education industry.
Anything is possible.
Principals got a tough job, man. It's almost not worth the money. They do make pretty good salaries, but tough job, man. Stressful job. You deal with a lot of drama. Parents, teachers, and kids all in one. And my God, the education system is filled with drama. Lots of drama. You guys wouldn't believe it. It's when my mother's a nurse at the school. The things she tells me, it's like middle school all over again with adults. It's crazy. Crazy. So shout out to all you principals out there and everybody that works in the industry.
I am thrilled
Keep
to have
on pumping.
Netflix as a part
We
of
need you
Summer
guys.
Game
We're
Fest.
proud
They've
of
been
you.
doing an incredible job adapting games with series like Castlevania and the Dota anime. Well, there is a lot more coming, and you don't have to wait long to find out more. Tomorrow, I'm honored to be guest hosting Netflix's Geeked Week live stream with Mari Takahashi and
Elden Ring?
Keighley. You can expect the first clip of the Cuphead show, which, spoiler alert,
More
this
educational
show is
video
going
games?
to be
Yeah.
an absolute sensation. I can't wait for you to see it. I'll also sit down with the team behind Arcane, the League of Legends animated show coming later this year, and we might also have updates on The Witcher and the live-action Resident Evil series. Geeked Week is streaming live
And
tomorrow
scroll boards,
at 9
you're right,
a.m.
lag.
Pacific, noon Eastern. Here's a little sneak peek.
Let's see it, Geoff.
We aren't
Hello,
done with
hello.
Netflix just yet, though. Coming up next is Smite, a cross-play, cross-platform game that continues to do some pretty amazing IP crossovers. You may remember last summer we announced the Avatar: The Last Bender one. Well, as
Smite was pretty cool. I played
its
it on
ninth year,
PlayStation.
it's time to go upside down.
Huh? Smite is free on PlayStation, I think. It might be free everywhere. Stranger Things. What the hell is this? Netflix sucks. I've watched everything on Netflix. I don't have anything left for me there. Smite. Stranger Things Smite. Huh? Oh. I'm confused as to what this is. There's the sheriff. So these are characters for Smite, or? I don't know. I don't understand that.
Next up, we announce a lot of games on
Hey.
my shows, but I think this is the first time we are announcing an entirely new game label, new game publisher. Enjoy this first look at more than 12 games that make up its initial slate.
Okay. Smite skins? Okay, cool. Thanks, Darcia. Yo, Chublot, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping in.
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means.
Let's begin.
Kind of gotta go to the bathroom. I feel like now's the time when they're showing 12 games in one. Let's do it, baby. Be right back.
Is that who you are?
My purpose makes me who I am.
I finally have the feeling we're doing something worthwhile.
Being relied on to succeed where others would fail.
Thanks for the thumbs up on the stream, guys. Appreciate it. Let's push this stream above IGN. Remember when we beat IGN for the Baldur's Gate 3 stream? Let's do it again. It's not going to happen today.
And there's actually one more game added to the mix. And for that, we go to Todd Hollinshead from Saber. Todd, how you doing?
I'm great, Geoff. Thank you for the intro
What'd I
there.
miss?
I'm really excited to have this little last addition, which is that Saber and Prime Matter are working together on a new game in the Painkiller franchise.
All right, very cool on that. And there are more details on Prime Matter coming tomorrow with a stream at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and I will be stopping by. Next up is a brand new IP from a brand new studio, Stray Bombay. It's coming this fall only to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass on day one.
Okay,
it's called
I got
the
a PC.
Anacrusis, a 4-player cooperative first-person shooter set aboard a massive starship stranded at the edge of explored space. You team up with your friends in an infinitely replayable fight against alien hordes to unlock perks, weapons, and new ways to play that you can share with your team. Here is the world premiere trailer.
I'm a skeptic, but let's check it out. 4-player co-op against aliens. You can't beat it, right?
Hello? NASA! Liu! Lance! Geoff!
Guns look pretty cool.
No problem. Stick together and let's do this. Is this a disco?
What?
I do not like.
Not what I expected.
Hit your pulse.
This is not good. Not good.
What if?
The map looks cool. All the aliens are just the same, though.
Just run. No stopping, no shooting, just straight to the bridge.
Get that flasher!
All right, I'll check it out if it's $20.
Heavy. Really? We call them tanks.
I call them brutes. From Latin, Brutus.
We'd sound smart calling them brutes.
Eon, you don't want to get in here and help name these?
Nah, I'm good.
Brute!
Ah, there we go. All right. If it's $20, I'll check it out. All right. If it's 50, hell
Awesome
no.
look. Thanks for that, Chet and the team at Stray Bombay. Tomorrow, tune into Summer Game Fest for a special deep dive presentation on New World, a new open world MMO from Amazon Games set on the supernatural island of Eternum. It's finally coming out later this summer, and in the deep dive video, game director Scott Lane will take players into the mysterious supernatural island.
He'll take you on a deep dive into the cash shop.
Once you arrive, it's up to you to unite warring
because it's going to be deep.
To take on a common enemy, the Tempest, who wants to unmake life. Scott and the team will detail updates to the game, including new mid and end game content, more PvE and expeditions, 5-player challenges with unique mechanics,
in a cash shop like you've never seen before.
6 of these expeditions will be at launch.
You can go shopping all day.
July 20th and the public launch on August 31st. I will also be down at the studio to chat with Scott about the game. And
I'm just kidding. I'm excited for New World. Not excited about their ideas for cash shops, though.
To finally be able to get out there and visit game studios again. I miss all these developers. So check out the special deep dive stream on New World.
In their defense, they did say it's going to be cosmetic only, at least at launch.
At summergamefest.com.
Red flags.
All right, well,
still,
back in 2018, Rocket League teamed up with Fast and Furious, bringing some of the saga's most iconic cars into the game. And now they are back with a twist that is truly Rocket League with Fast 9, the next installment of the Fast saga, arriving in U.S. theaters June 25th. Psyonix is bringing back the Nissan Skyline, Dodge Charger, and, well, maybe the most literal, supersonic, acrobatic, rocket-powered heist car ever conceived, the F9 Pontiac Fiero.
I feel you, Lag. MMOs haven't been the same for myself either, but I know I'll probably play New World. Check it out. I don't think it's going to be a game that's going to last forever for me. I'm really excited for Ashes of Creation, though. That's the MMO that I'm most hyped for. That's why I'm covering it on the channel and stuff. It's some of the things that Intrepid Studios says with Ashes just really vibe with me, and it makes me feel like the old school MMO player that I am. But we'll see. All right, that looks stupid.
Strap a rocket engine to a car and play soccer seems like the right idea to me. The Fast and Furious 3-car bundle arrives June 17th.
I actually do like Rocket League. Haven't played it in years, but I had a lot of fun playing with friends.
Last year, a new Swedish company named Sharkmob released a teaser for their first unnamed multiplayer project in the Vampire the Masquerade universe.
Oh,
Tonight,
shit.
We're putting a name on their first game with a brand new world premiere trailer.
Shout out to Shy and Silver, right? You talk about this game too, Silver? I know Shy does. But this isn't the same game, though. This is multiplayer. Ooh, I like the background music.
For centuries we have lived in.
They would at least show like a couple clips and something like this. Kyle Smith with the $5 donation. Kyle, is that you? There's two Kyle Smiths here.
I can't wait to play this game, and we actually won't have to wait long. You can sign up now for the bloodhunt.com is where you go for the closed alpha PC test, available on July 2nd.
Okay.
Bloodhunt will be released later this year.
Vampire the Masquerade is one of the better RPGs. A lot of people talk about it.
The creators of Until Dawn continues with the House of Ashes,
it's Kyle.
part of the Dark Pictures anthology. This third game features American and Iraqi soldiers stranded in a cursed temple. Here's the story trailer with the exclusive reveal of the monsters lurking in the depths.
Kyle, I'll buy you a floaty for your pool or something, man. I'll make up the $5.
An ancient horror has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
You got a cool voice.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
This one's gonna be good.
Satellite sweeps of the war zone have uncovered what appears to be an underground storage facility. But I strongly suspect it's where chemical weapons are hidden.
Did you guys see her face?
Fast.
She looked like a turtle.
Ready to go dark.
To descend into the unknown alone is extremely brave.
Man out, hold fire.
Or extremely foolish.
We're gonna psyop this shit.
Brothers in arms, or will it be a case of each man for himself?
Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire!
You teeter
Gameplay,
on
please.
the edge of an abyss. Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown.
I think I should switch to gameplay right now.
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into?
You keep lookout.
Lookout for what?
One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. Unless you can find the means to save them. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void.
This looks pretty cool, but
the path to salvation,
show me some effing gameplay.
or
For
be
Christ's
lost
sake.
in the darkness.
Like, either do a cinematic or show some gameplay. Not this mixture stuff. I hate it when, God, I hate when trailers are like that. You see like the in-game cinematic. It's not like a full cinematic. It could have just switched for like 10 seconds to show us what it looked like when the person was playing. But instead they don't. Everybody pre-orders it, spends their money, and then we find out the gameplay sucks. Alright, I'll go pre-order it right now. Damn it, they got me.
One of the longest, most beloved JRPG franchises in the industry is the Tales of series. Well, the latest game, Arise, was announced 2 years ago, and it brings the franchise into stunning 3D with Unreal Engine 4. Here's a world premiere look at the latest trailer, with more information following in the coming weeks.
Here you go, guys. I know there's a lot of JRPG fans on the channel. Maybe you'll like this one. I'm gonna try to come around to JRPGs here in the future. Oh, we're going with the really cartoony.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
Harmony and coexistence.
Looks pretty cool.
And the Danans.
You like JRPGs, Irenicus?
Ilkaris. Should you need my skills on the battlefield, all I care for is maintaining peace.
That looked pretty cool.
I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard. Ha! Flare the Malisa! From now on, when I fight to protect my dream.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger.
A band of powerful heroes.
Seems
the companions of the hall.
With them were true.
See, these guys know how to do a trailer. They mix the gameplay with the in-game cinematic type stuff. I might just buy this game just because they gave us a trailer that we can actually like.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm. This is Danon's realm and it's ours, understand?
I bet you some of you guys are probably really excited for this. I don't even play many JRPGs. This looks pretty good.
Is it over? It's only just begun.
Tales of Arise. I'll write it down, guys. Possibly look into it later. What do you guys think? What do you JRPG lovers think of that? Bandai Namco is pretty big for JRPGs, aren't they? Damn, my webcam is going nuts. The hell is this? Harvest Moon?
For Summer Game Fest, we have a special announcement for you. That the console version of Sky Children of the Light would arrive to Nintendo Switch on June 29th. And the Little Prince season would start soon after on July 6th. Enjoy the game.
I feel like this game is just... That looks pretty cool, man. I feel like I could just play it and just relax.
One of the things I take great pleasure in is using a platform like this show to introduce you to new developers and studios with games that deserve the spotlight. That's definitely the case with this next title from a small Swedish studio named Wishfully. Planet of Lana tells the story of a young girl and her loyal friend who embark on a mission through a colorful world that's designed to feel like a gouache watercolor painting come to life. Here's your first look at the Planet of Lana.
Guys, they're going to leave like the major game releases probably for the end of today to keep people waiting, so when you say colorful world, you got my attention. They do the Dragon Quest series. Oh, do they? Grandia 2 Fate. Hey, John, thanks for stopping in. You like the music? Lost Ark Online. They showed a Lost Ark 2 at the start of the Game Fest, didn't they? Look at the artwork, man. Is it going to be a platformer, though? I think it's going to be a platformer, which is fine. Or is it? She's looking ahead, not left and right. I was watching a movie called Greenland last night to fall asleep with Gerard Butler, and comets just destroyed the Earth. Kind of reminds me of that. A hand-painted adventure. It is a platformer. Okay. Sometimes I forget how cool platformers can be, man. Let me write this down. We'll take a look at this one. Shit, what was it called? I feel like, you know, when we're in between hyped games, I could play some platformers and stream some platformers, and it probably might do well. Looks pretty cool.
What a beautiful artistic game. Honored to have that on our show. Well,
I guess I was
joining me now
right there.
is Aaron Keller, who's the game director of Overwatch 2. Aaron, great to have you
guys,
here
make sure to wish list games from indie companies that you want to support. It really does help out the company and their motivation and their hopes for having a good game. So wish list that game if you're interested in it.
Live stream that I watched, and you revealed some changes coming to Overwatch 2.
Let's go, baby.
What's the latest?
Yeah, so we recently announced that Overwatch 2's format is changing to a 5v5 team format.
I heard about that.
This requires a fresh look at all of our heroes in the game. It should feel new yet familiar to fans of our strategic team-based combat.
5v5, okay.
It was great to see you guys
more
playing,
controlled.
and you know, long awaited for people to get a chance to go hands-on with it. And today, I know you brought us a look at some skins for some of the characters, right?
Yeah, the team is so passionate about updating the look and the feel of the world of Overwatch. And one aspect of that is creating entirely new models for Overwatch 2 for all of our heroes.
Okay, guys, Overwatch 1 was one of my favorite competitive FPS games I've ever played in my entire life.
All right, well, let's take a look here.
Ever.
I know you're going to tell us a little bit about what we're
I'm
seeing.
scared of Overwatch 2 because if I get addicted to it, then my channel's going to hit. My channel's going to tank.
Yeah, so this is Baptiste. And there's a lot of new technology that go into our models. We have new shader tech, excuse me, in order to get the look that we're going for with his haircut. He also has a glowing cape and gloves that kind of give that medic or surgeon vibe to him.
I didn't play a lot of the new heroes for Overwatch 1 because I stopped playing well before that, but I was a Reinhardt player, guys.
So
Reinhardt and
next up is
Zarya.
Sombra. This was a very challenging look for us to update. It's an asymmetrical design. There's so many layers of hair and clothing and technology in this.
Looks pretty cool. Oh,
if
this is
you look
Sombra,
closely,
okay.
you can actually see circuitry and nodes embedded in her clothing.
He
She's
did
a world-class
yes, he
hacker,
did.
so it all makes sense.
No, again, it's so great for fans to see these characters you know and love from the first game updated for Overwatch 2, and we can't wait to see more on the game. We appreciate you giving us a little sneak preview here, and I'm sure there'll be more later.
You can't really trust Blizzard these days, but damn, Overwatch 1 was great.
Thanks very much, Aaron. Now, recently I had a chance to play Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance with the game developer Geoff Haddam, Hannibal Buress, and Ember Moon from the WWE. That's right, you didn't expect me to say that. But this game is a ton of fun, and it's coming to Game Pass on June 22nd.
Yeah, guys, the cool thing about Dark Alliance is it's coming to Game Pass, so here we go.
Hey guys, it's Geoff Keighley, and today as part of Summer Game Fest, we are going hands-on with a game that is coming out in just a couple of weeks. It is
Can barely hear you,
Dark
Geoff.
Alliance, and we've got Geoff, one of the game developers, Geoff, special guests, Hannibal Buress, and Ember Moon.
Okay.
What is this?
That looks like a trap.
Oh,
that looks like a trap.
Oh my god. Traps.
Ow. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, you get... Oh, no.
A warrior's death, I died again.
I'm coming to get you.
Who is Hannibal? I don't know who that is.
Watch it.
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh no, I can't believe I'm down. I'm down, people.
The developer's down?
The dev is down.
So Ember, I know you really wanted to be Driss,
Absolutely.
right?
I've read all the books, especially the Driss backstory, and I just connected with it on such an intimate level to the point where my wrestling character that everyone sees on TV is actually based on this character.
Really?
The red
Shit.
eyes, even
I like
though Driss
her.
has purple. I just love everything about him, that he's just constantly the good guy the entire time.
What the?
But is she lying? Did she really read the books?
That doesn't look healthy at all. Oh, why'd I just run up on him like that? Well,
Let me see
I'm
what
here
you
now.
got. You
So
ain't got
what?
nothing on us, baby.
I'm here now.
I spoke way too soon.
We got it.
I remember that guy.
He's gone.
Come
He's
on,
gone.
come on.
We don't want any dessert.
There you go.
Let's go.
Damn, what a death. Gonna have some weird dreams tonight because of that. Oh, he flipped us off.
Act complete.
That was great.
Did it.
Okay. Alright guys, I did play that game early. I released 2 videos on my channel, so any of you guys that want my initial impressions on there or want to watch some gameplay, I released 2 videos yesterday. The hell is this? Oh, it's Paladins. I actually played Paladins for a little bit. I had a couple of friends that were professional Paladin players. They went over to Sweden for tournaments and stuff. It was pretty cool.
All right, Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live presented by Prime Gaming continues. Yesterday was an amazing tease of the next Battlefield from EA. And if you want to dust up on the history of the franchise, its last big modern day game, that was Battlefield 4. It's this month. Prime Gaming members get to download it and play it for free through June 20th. Now, there's no catch. This is the full-blown PC version of the 2013 game, and those only in Battlefield moments still hold up. Just head to gaming.amazon.com to redeem your free copy right now.
I'm getting sick of going to Amazon for all my gaming needs.
Member. And this Sunday, watch the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase for the first gameplay footage of Battlefield 2042.
Okay, this should be
really
cool.
All right, right now, let's take a look at another world premiere. Monster Hunter Stories is coming to the Switch in July, and we've got your first look at the
Dark
story
Alliance. I know some of you guys aren't going to want Dark Alliance. I understand. I totally understand. I'm excited for what it is. $40 hack and slash co-op with couch co-op eventually. I'm not expecting a Baldur's Gate 3 or anything like that.
That Rathalos is...
Capcom. Hey, thanks for stopping in today, guys. Appreciate you guys that have hit that thumbs up button, boosting the stream up in the feed, taking those viewers away from IGN. Guys, we did beat the IGN stream for the Baldur's Gate 3 Panel of Hell. That was incredible. We're not going to do it today because I had such a late start with the stream, but you guys were the best for making that possible. This is the new Monster Hunter? Didn't they just release Monster Hunter Rise? This is like a cartoon Monster Hunter?
You suppose he saw this coming?
We won't let you awaken it.
Stories. Wait, that's a 2? I don't know what that is, man. I know Monster Hunter.
So, you're going to be born, huh?
I don't know, Silver. Hey, RS, what's up, man? Tardis. You can do a video going over all the games? Possibly, man. When this is over today, I'll take a look at everything that we got and see if it's worthy of putting together a video or not. There's probably a million other channels that are already going to do it, so it might not even be something that I want to do, but I'll definitely cover some of these games.
Next, this
and get as much
legendary
information
rock
as I
band
can and
hits the
share it
road
with you
this
guys.
summer on the Hella Mega Tour with Green Day and Fall Out Boy. But first, they came together with an indie developer
Did you
to
just say
create
copyright, Geoff?
stream-safe music for the community.
Oh.
Yes, you can co-stream this performance. So turn it up. Premiering their brand new, never-before-released song, Tell Me What You Want, from Wavebreak. This is Weezer.
Stream safe music. Alright, while the this is playing, I'm gonna warm up my coffee. I'll be playing it on my phone. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy the concert.
My manager wouldn't approve. After this song, he'll have a lot of cleaning up to do. Don't be influenced by an office full of dorks. I won't mention any names. Pitchfork. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Duly noted. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your hot licks. Damn, that's cool. Taste maker to tell me which way to go, so I can play the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Here's a big chance, yeah, you got the next 3 seconds. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want. I'll write it down in my notebook. Duly noted. Tell me what you want. If it's gonna make you happy, I'll give you my guitar. Show me all your hot licks. Damn, that's cool.
They don't sound like Weezer. What happened to their sounds? I don't know what modern day Weezer sounds like. All bands do change though, that's for sure. Tell me what you want. Well, the chorus is kind of catchy, right? The fact that you can sing it when you walk away from your computer means something. You have the same headset, Damien? Nice, nice. Thanks for stopping in today, guys. Appreciate you guys hitting that thumbs up button. And welcome anyone who's new around here. Thanks for hanging out with the pack for the Summer Game Fest.
That was so amazing. Thank you, Rivers and guys, for that. Both the song and the game released tomorrow on PC, Nintendo
Jeff
Switch.
Says that was
music
so amazing.
Platforms, Twitch soundtrack, and a limited edition 7-inch vinyl on IM 8-bit. All right, well, right now, let's turn to a game that we announced last year at the Game Awards. Endless Dungeon from Amplitude. We showed a brief glimpse of gameplay in December, and fans wanted more. Well, here's an extended look at Endless Dungeon.
The hell is this? You say dungeon, you got my name. You got my attention.
We're stuck in this wreck until everybody learns the rules.
Sega? The hell?
Yep.
Sega's still around?
All of them. Rule number 1. Certain weapons work better on certain monsters. Learn it or die.
Looks pretty cool.
Option B then.
It's a Sega Genesis exclusive, guys.
Rule number 2. Use turrets to protect that unstable dust bomb.
Sega Genesis exclusive.
Because it's their catnip.
It actually looks
and if
well
it goes,
done.
You go. Yep. Just like that. Rule number 3.
Love me a roguelike, says Peter.
Watch your squad.
Weezer's a guilty pleasure, Clinton.
Even if you've got the gun, the turrets, and the crystal, you can't do everything by yourself. If you fight alone, you die alone. Together again. And rule number 4? Well, if you've got all that going, but you still can't win,
I'm not sure if I'll play it or not, but it looks solid.
Tag team. I'm in.
Oh yeah, sign me up with the machine gun, baby. Sega Genesis exclusive, guys. Dig out your dusty old bags.
What are you guys doing tonight?
If
you're lucky enough to have a PS5, you're probably getting ready to play Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. I've been playing it and having a ton of fun. Later today, the team at Insomniac is going to be doing a special launch stream on Twitch. And to tell us more, take it away, Marcus and Mike.
Ratchet & Clank comes out tonight. Should I buy that on PS5,
Geoff, and
guys,
everybody
and
watching
stream it or
Summer
what?
Games Fest Kickoff Live. Marcus Smith here, creative director at Insomniac Games for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. We're excited that players finally get a chance to play the game tomorrow, and to celebrate, we want to spend some more time with you today. At 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, to live stream the first hour of Rift Apart.
Okay, but it comes out tomorrow, I think.
That's right. I'm Mike Daly, the game director of Rift Apart. Nice to meet you, Mike. In addition to playing through the opening of the game, we'll also be taking your questions live and talking about what it was like to develop the game behind the scenes. So please join us at twitch.tv/InsomniacGames at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern.
Maybe I will get it, guys. Stream it for a little bit. Wasn't quite sure. I mean, not many of you guys have PS5s.
All right, we're now about to be joined by the one and only Giancarlo Esposito to talk Far Cry 6. Giancarlo, thank you for joining us. Why did you want to take on this role?
They came to me with this phenomenal idea and had proposed
that guy.
I play Anton Castillo, the leader of Yara, with this big vision and dream for his country. And it really appealed to me because he was a guy who first came from a love of his family and a love of his community and country.
What movies is this guy in?
It was so in line with what's going on in the world politically today and what has happened in the past. I thought, what a great opportunity. The other part of it is
he's in a really big movie. I can't think of it.
So brand new. And it excites me as a filmmaker that I wanted to be a part of it.
All right, well, you've played some absolutely amazing villains in your career.
Midnight Tonight,
what was it like being a video game villain?
No, I'm not a villain. I gotta push back on you. I'll let you finish. But this guy loves his country. He wants to empower you, Keighley. He wants to empower you to stand up and speak
Geoff
your truth.
just got owned.
Now you can go back to calling me a villain.
He wasn't Breaking Bad.
Well, you are smiling on the box. You're a good guy, right?
I am, because I feel like we as human beings fall in line. And I want to be a renegade within reason. How do you like that? Because I think
he was in something else from Breaking Bad, a really big movie. He was the villain. And what the hell was it?
And thinking about the cumulative effect of our doing what's right, and the example of that is also to stand up and say, no, I do agree that they're good and bad about all people, but this guy, out of his love and passion for his people, even if they're faceless to him at certain points in time, allow him to be an absolute hero.
Really good actor. Yeah.
Speaking of your character, who did you base him on? Or
The Mandalorian. Thank you.
It's so interesting.
That's what I was looking for.
Of course, the obvious choice to study is Fidel Castro, and it is Cuba, an island that had so many resources, but really the dream of the ability of the dictator to cultivate those resources, something got in the way there. And hopefully that can change in the years to come. It's funny you asked me that question, because I was just talking to one of my daughters about Ceausescu and also Hitler, because we were talking about zodiac signs and what signs were certain people. What is that mindset that has you wanting to have power over others? And for each dictator, it's different. She'd never heard of Ceausescu and studied political science and all this in college. Where'd my money go? So anyway,
All right, well, one last question for you. Who would win in a square-off between Gus Fring, Moff Gideon, and Anton?
You know, and I have my favorites in those two. So you asked me this question. And you know, immediately I say Moff Gideon. Immediately.
Moff Gideon.
You know, somehow I think Gus is colder and displays that coldness in a very particular way. You know, I think Anton could be the most violent man on Earth, but given his situation, he may not rise to that occasion or may not have the time. Moff Gideon is otherworldly. This guy thinks in a different way, and he knows what you're thinking before you say it. And he does all his own dirty work, and he has an incredible tool to help him out. So I'm going to say Moff Gideon.
Fair enough. All right,
yeah, Mandalorian was what I was thinking of.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will check out the Revolution in Far Cry 6.
And I can't wait for it to begin. Let the games begin!
The Far Cry games are pretty cool.
Awesome. All right, thank you so much, Giancarlo. If you haven't picked up on it yet, Prime Gaming unlocks a ton of in-game benefits for Amazon Prime members, like an exclusive Valkyrie skin in Apex Legends,
benefits,
$200,000 in GTA cash every week you play GTA Online.
Stupid.
And Fall Guys, you get a
microtransactions,
special Burning Circuits costume for your bean through June 21st. Now, speaking of Fall Guys, the time has come to reveal a brand new costume coming to the game based on a legendary game franchise. Check it out.
The hell is this? What in the nine hells is this, man? Is this Fall Guys? It is. Potty mouth. Anybody else wish YouTube was more optimized in terms of screen space for streaming and chat? Yeah, I do.
When the vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away.
Organizing the Clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents, and hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again.
Your opponent is new to the Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The vision is missing.
The sounds of nature turn into a clamor of noise during stormy weather. The winds are coming. Clouds high.
GeForce Game Ready drivers available. Okay, we'll get that after, man. Yeah, I do wish it was more optimized. It's hard to have the chat scrolling and
we've announced
watch
games,
something
a publisher,
on YouTube.
Prime Matter, so why not announce
on your phone.
a developer too? And joining me now are Dave Anthony and Jason Blundell from the newly formed Deviation Games. We know you guys well from all your amazing work
at their
over the years with
outfits.
Treyarch and Call of Duty Black Ops, but what can we expect from your new studio, guys?
Well, thanks, Geoff. And look, Jason and I, we've been mates for donkey's years. And we're like an old married couple,
donkey's
Geoff.
years?
And we've been working together for decades. And we've worked on some huge franchises. You know the games. You know, they've done well. And but we thought, you know, when you're working on those franchises, the long-established IPs, you're working within very, very tight constraints creatively about what you can do. So we thought, after all these years, you know, what if we deviated?
Yes.
So that's Deviation Games.
Okay.
So, Geoff, just trust me, all bets are off.
I like it.
From day one, we got complete financial security to work with creative freedom and time, not just to make a brand new IP, which is what we're doing, but a groundbreaking new IP with innovation at its very core. And the team at Deviation Games, the culture we have is really, really simple. There's no place for ego. It's the best idea that always wins, and that's Deviation Games.
All right, well, big
I like
ideas from you guys as we would expect. Now, I know
Very
it's
big
very
ideas.
early and there is nothing to show on the game today, but can you tell us a bit about what kind of game you're making? What can we expect?
Yeah, I mean, you're very right there, Geoff. Very early, but a lot of exciting stuff going on. So essentially, we spent the last year building the team, right? And so what we knew was we wanted to collect passionate, creative, collaborative people and bring them together kind of under one roof, and that's what Deviation Games is. So yeah, we don't have anything to show right now, but that collaboration, that imagination is going on, and we're going to have something that's going to, I think, leave an indelible mark in the industry when we come out.
Let's go, baby. Let's see
All
it.
right, well, with you guys involved, as I said, we're excited about it. There is one more piece of the puzzle, though, that you want to reveal today, and for that, let's take a look at this.
Shout out to Deviation. Okay, they know how to handle the social media game. They got the selfies down. They got the group pics down. They got the speech down.
Okay, big news. The stage has changed. Blue of PlayStation, so you're partnering with PlayStation. What can you tell us about that partnership?
That's right, Geoff. And the partnership with PlayStation, it's all about quality. From soup to nuts, this project is all about quality. And our team of deviators that we have back in the studio, we're doing this for you. We are so proud of you. And
all about quality.
The partnership with Sony, it's very, very simple.
Okay.
I mean, God, just look at the track record of consistency, of high-quality games that they do.
They do really good exclusive games.
Award after award. And now we've been part of this process, and we see
Sony
how
does
they do
great
things.
exclusive,
It's really
high-quality
clear
games. I'll give them
how
that.
they're managing to accomplish that. So we couldn't be more proud to expand PlayStation's portfolio, which we're going to do in a very, very significant way.
Can they walk the walk? Good question, Clavis.
And they get our kind of brand of crazy, so we're very happy with this partnership.
All right, so
seem like good guys,
games,
right?
PlayStation, brand new IP, a mega IP.
I mean, he said quality like 5 times.
And, hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future.
They got a
see more on what you're working on.
high bar to live up to now.
All right,
so.
Dave, Jason, thank you very much, guys. All right, well, this year is the 30th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog, and later this month, we are honored to be premiering the full Sonic Symphony performance. But right now, here's the Philharmonic Orchestra in Prague performing the music of Sonic Unleashed.
I love orchestras, guys, especially game soundtracks. Hey, I used to be a trumpet player, guys. Shout out to my trumpets. Is this a new Sonic game or what? Is that an oboe? Can't remember what an oboe is. Guys, I played trumpet, but I could do it all over. I would have gone into orchestra as opposed to band when I was in school. Symphonic orchestra is the best when you combine them both. I just didn't think it was cool to be a violin or cello player when I was in elementary, man. The peer pressure got to me. I grabbed the good old trumpet and blew my horn, man. And I regret it. Trumpet's a really hard instrument to enjoy on your own. You know what I mean? It's so freaking loud, you can barely practice it anywhere. Nobody listens to trumpet alone. Cello is the best instrument, in my opinion, ever. An orchestra without a cello is not an orchestra. Cello makes songs so good. Tune in at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, June 23rd, 2021 for the full performance. YouTube.com/Sonic.
Love orchestra music. All right, Sunday, Warner Brothers Games
Jeff.
and Turtle Rock will be giving players a new look at the zombie multiplayer fun of Back 4 Blood. And right now, we've got a quick tease of a new boss and news on the beta coming later this summer.
Okay. News on the beta, like Esso says. The beta. Copyright strike. Woo. You play clarinet silver? Nice. I think I might actually, I like saxophone. I kind of wish I played saxophone too. But yeah, orchestra music, now it's like all I listen to. I don't even listen to metal music anymore, pop. I don't listen to any of that. I listen to like orchestras, man. Game soundtracks, it's the best music out there. Underrated when you're in elementary, middle school, and high school. Underrated. Rick played clarinet for half a moment. Could not get the breathing technique correct.
One of the things I'm most passionate about is getting you guys access to play more games at home. Last year, Steam and Xbox did incredible demo events around Summer Game Fest, and this year, Steam's Next Fest starts next Wednesday, and Xbox is back again to do an ID at Xbox demo event, which I'm announcing right now. It starts on Tuesday, and it's completely free, no badges required. One of the games I'm most excited about in the lineup is Tunic from my fellow Canadian Andrew Scholdice. Here he is to give you a little sneak preview of the brand new demo, which you can exclusively play on Xbox starting on Tuesday.
I don't have an Xbox, Geoff, so let's get this one over with.
Hi, my name is Andrew Scholdice, and I'm working on Tunic, which is an isometric action-adventure about a tiny fox in a big world where you explore the wilderness, fight monsters, and find secrets. I first started working on it about 6 years ago. It's been changing a lot over the years, but I'm really excited about where we've gotten it to today. So in Tunic, you start the game and you are a little fox that's washed up on a beach, and you don't have a whole lot of context except for, a lust for adventure. And you are going to wander off, and maybe you're going to find a stick, and maybe if you venture a little bit further, maybe you're going to find a sword. And it's really about that sense of discovery, about wondering what's around the next corner. People have played the game.
Thanks for the 2 donations. It's all about guitar, Wolf.
To put together a brand new demo that was, for the home audience.
I do respect the guitar,
it's
man.
Full of never before seen stuff, a brand new dungeon, a bunch of areas people haven't seen before.
This looks pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of like Minecraft dungeons or something. Interesting.
So excited about Tunic, and Sable also is going to be one of the games in that.
I do too.
A lot of other awesome titles, so check that out next week on Xbox. Next up, stave off Ragnarok in this ancient Norse-inspired co-op action survival RPG that you can also fully play solo. Classic hack-and-slash gameplay goes Viking in Norsefell's Tribes of Midgard, launching on PlayStation and PC July 27th. Here is the brand new trailer.
Checking this one out, baby.
The giants have come to Midgard, and you have been chosen by the gods to protect this realm. But your first task is to find some new clothes that aren't as drafty. Your tribe's journey starts in the wilderness. Hunt down pets, gather rare resources, and explore the untamed world. Once you've plundered all
I love games that start you half naked.
Return to your village and use those resources to forge Viking-worthy gear.
Interesting.
You must protect the seed of Yggdrasil at all costs, or this world and everything in it will be destroyed forever. So take heed. Ahead things rise when the sun sets. Destroy these dark spirits before they destroy the seed.
Okay.
Each victorious knight makes way for a new day, to venture into new land, build to greater heights,
into development after Valheim released.
Creatures. And with great risk comes great rewards.
Viking height.
But be careful. You're of little use to Midgard, squashed by a troll.
Dude, this is really cool. It's like
craft legendary weapons.
Diablo, Valheim.
Build deadly defenses. And grow the strength of your tribe.
Look at the
because
tombstones.
Those giants are on their way.
Oh, shite.
And it's time for us to end their path of destruction. Let's show them our might is greater than their height. As the saying goes, Valhalla!
Earth
Can't
Elemental.
wait!
Where's my drinking horn? Shit, it would have been a great time to do a skull. That's interesting. Triberg of Midgard, is that what it's called? I'm gonna write that down.
Who's ready for some Evil Dead? We announced this game last December at TGA, and now it's time for an extended look
at the
gameplay.
sword.
To tell us more, let's turn it over to my friend Tim Willits from Saber.
Hi, Geoff.
Evil Dead.
It's great to see you. Today, we have some extended footage of the Evil Dead, the game. We are excited to show you this, and to help me explain it is Bruce Campbell. Thank you.
Hola, cyber friends. I'm Bruce Campbell. You know me as Ash Williams, the dude who saved the world from evil. I'm here to bring you the lowdown on the upcoming Evil Dead, the game. You and your friends will team up as classic Evil Dead heroes to live the nightmare. you'll use savage finishing moves or tear evil a new one. Or, if you're not into the whole save the world thing, we have another option. You can play as the vile Kandarian demon itself. But who would want to do that? He'd be a dick. With the power of possession in your arsenal, you'll scare those goody two-shoes to death. Literally, you can do that. If you're
it'd be fun with friends, right?
Whether you choose the path of evil or righteousness, you'll be throwing down in places you've seen before. You'll collect pages of the Necronomicon, uncover Nobi's lost tapes, and track down other legendary artifacts. When you've grabbed enough, you'll use a spell to send the Kandarian son of a bitch back to the hellhole it came from.
All third person. Ooh, that's brutal.
Soon you'll experience the horror yourself, but for now I'll leave you with this thought. It was no accident that Ash always wore brown pants.
Combat looks pretty good, right? Wonder if that will ever get old. Does it ever get old, killing zombies? Love how the actor has embraced his iconic role. Chublot says this is reminding me of the Friday the 13th game. Yeah, me too, Chublot. I remember that game.
I'll spoil those good.
Yeah, this is my character. This is our character, guys. All of us fantasy RPG lovers. That's our boy right there, man. Sign me up. Okay, keep an eye on it.
Okay, guys. Now it's time.
Elden
for the
Ring?
Grand finale to the show. This is extremely special. Today, I am so deeply honored to be given the opportunity to share this next game. It comes from one of our industry's most acclaimed developers and a previous Game of the Year winner at the Game Awards.
What?
I want to personally thank this developer for believing in my vision of Summer Game Fest as a new way to bring all of us together for a cross-industry showcase and kick off the summer in the right way.
No.
So, without further ado, please sit back and enjoy this truly spectacular world premiere. It is finally time.
The tarnished will soon return, guided by grace once lost. The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Foul tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition. Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight, and they will die. In an unending curse. For how else is a champion or a lord to be born?
Lowly tarnished, playing as a lord.
I command thee now.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
It actually happened. What? Elden Ring is coming, as you saw, January 21st, 2022 to next gen, current gen. It's so incredible, and I want to thank so much Miyazaki-san and the team at From for sharing that in-game look at Elden Ring. I hope you guys are happy. Oh my God, I'm free, out of prison, all right. And that's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest Kickoff Live. Thank you so much to all the developers who took part, and for you and watching around the world, it means so much to me. Summer Game Fest continues all weekend with Netflix Geeked Week and Prime Matter tomorrow, Ubisoft Forward on Saturday,
Holy shit,
and Xbox
guys.
and Bethesda on Sunday, Square Enix as well. Head to summergamefest.com for the full and complete schedule, and this is really just the kickoff to summer and a ton of other amazing events that I'm fully supportive of, and I'm very excited to see what they have in store for us as well. As for me, I'll see you again on August 25th for Gamescom Opening Night Live. And this December, I am so happy to say that the Game Awards will return as an in-person ceremony at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. More details are coming later this summer. Thanks again for being a part of Summer Game Fest. We will see you tomorrow for more, and stay tuned for the Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine right now.
Oh my God.
Good night, everybody.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? We just saw a freaking Elden Ring trailer. Hold on. This is insane. That's insane. It finally came, guys. It finally came. Holy crap. I can tell you, I can promise you guys.
And welcome to Day of the Devs, a digital showcase.
Tim, shut the hell up.
Games brought to you.
We're talking Elden Ring right now. Guys, I cannot believe it. Thank you guys for those of you that experienced that with me. We've been waiting years for an Elden Ring trailer. I am one of the biggest Souls fans out there. Some of my favorite games of all time. You bet your ass I'll be covering that game, playing it, streaming it. In fact, I'm gonna have to do a video on it today now. That is just, oh my God, guys. The Souls games have a special place in my heart, man. The difficulty of the Souls games is what I want in every single game that comes out. And no game ever does it but the Souls games. I can't believe it. January 21st, 2021, or 2022. Not that far away when you think about it. We finally have a release date. This means that as the year goes on, we'll probably get some more trailers. There's going to be mounts in the game. It's going to be open world, which the other Souls games are like not really open world. They are like a little bit. They're kind of like semi-open world. This is going to be a fully open world game. It looks like they're sticking true to their roots in terms of like the boss battles and the difficulty of the game. This is crazy. This is crazy. Wow. What's up, Mitch? Clinton says you should try to find the trailer on YouTube now so we can take a closer look. Let me see if it's up. Let me see if it's uploaded right now, and then we'll watch it again. Hold on. Elden Ring trailer. It's probably already up on. Oh no, it's not. It's not. There's probably 1 million people uploading that right now. IGN, GameStop, a million regular channels. I don't see it uploaded yet, guys. Wow. I'll probably spend the rest of my night working on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll probably spend the rest of my night working on. Oh, you bastard. Working on an Elden Ring video, I think. That's just crazy, man. We finally got it. So yeah, super hyped for that. Whew. I love it. Next, we got to get some more information on Dragon Age 4, Starfield. What other games are we waiting on? Big games. Baldur's Gate 3 news. Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out for this Summer Fest. It's fun kind of semi-hosting these events on the channel and having, you know, a community that we know all together in one place to discuss these things. I think that's all I got, guys. So the plan for tonight is I should be doing a night stream tonight around like 7 or 8 p.m. Maybe I'll see some of you guys back for that. Other than that, I'm going to get to work on some video work. I'm not sure if I'll do an Elden Ring video, but I think I might. I got to take another look at that trailer and look at things. Either way, I have to... Oh, you sent me the... Hold on, wait. We do have a link to it? Hold on one second, guys. Maybe we'll watch the Elden Ring trailer again. And 1440p. Thanks, Kratopsy. Is this it? Alright, we're gonna watch it again. We're gonna watch it again, guys. Oh, shite, man. Shite. What's up, LSR? New World show tomorrow? Yeah. I don't know if I'll stream all of these events or what.
The tarnished will soon return. Guided by grace once lost.
I love that they're keeping just the Souls vibe for this game, man.
The Golden Order is broken to its core.
Oh, it's so cool having a mount. I feel like the world's gonna be huge, man. I'm getting like Ghost of Tsushima vibes with the mount. Mounted combat.
In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened.
Yep, these are typical Dark Souls looking bosses right here. It's gonna be insanely difficult. I know it. Oh my god. Guys, look at, oh my god.
They will fight, and they will die.
What is this? What is the mountain jumping there? That's what I want to know. What the hell is that? Can we be a werewolf, or is that a boss? Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus.
Is a champion or a lord.
Was that the werewolf? Hold on.
For how else is a champion
Is that the werewolf right there?
or a lord.
I don't know. Either way, it looks
To
badass.
be born.
Well, a lowly tarnished, playing as a lord. I command thee now.
There's one boss that's come. Look at these bosses, man. Look at this one. Look at that one, baby. Let's go back a little bit. Look at this guy. Are you guys seeing this? That's going to be an incredible battle. I know it. It's going to have crazy particle effects, too. John says, I can't wait to be massacred by those bosses. Me too, man. Me too.
Brandish the Elden Ring. For all of us.
January 21st, 2022. Xbox, PlayStation, and Steam. I might actually, I might play that one on PC with mouse and keyboard, because I mean, not with mouse and keyboard, PC with controller, because I think by that time I might actually have a 3000 series graphics card. Knock on wood. And we're going to run that at max quality with a controller and kick some ass. I can't wait, man. The gaming world is going to be unbelievably hyped today, guys. If you guys go on Reddit, YouTube, there's going to be so much Elden Ring stuff, it's nuts. It's going to be crazy. PC Master Race with controller. The Souls games, Mitch, some of them are actually 2-player, but they have really weird ways of allowing friends to come into games. So I guess the typical system for Souls co-op is if you have a friend that's within a certain amount of levels of you, you can summon them into your game. You can't just like start up the game and co-op and run around the world together. It doesn't really work like that. So it's kind of complicated in terms of co-op. You also have opportunities to summon in random people for boss fights, and then there's also PvP where you can raid another player's world while they're trying to beat the game. Multiplayer with Souls has always been an interesting thing. It's not exactly as convenient as people think, but for good reasons at the same time. I think Elden Ring, if I remember correctly, is going to be multiplayer. Maybe more multiplayer friendly, I'm not entirely sure. I have to look that up. Yeah, they have interesting, like when one of my buddies got one of the Souls games, we were so hyped to play it together, and like we never ended up playing it together because it's pretty complicated, especially if you guys aren't in the same part of the game. But I always like to play through them solo the first time and beat the game, because that's the true challenge. The minute that you summon in people, the game becomes like so much easier. So I like to beat the games on solo and then go back and then have friends join. But we'll see for Elden Ring. We'll see like what the layout is for the game. DS1 and 3 have password matching. Yeah, then you got password matching. It's not convenient at all, but I think they do it for good reasons, because the game wouldn't be the same if it was just straight up multiplayer. But hoping for a proper co-op. You know, I kind of am too for Elden Ring if they can do it correctly. If they really balance the game around that, I would love a proper co-op as well. But either way, I don't care. It's probably going to be my favorite game for the next 5 years, so. Just noticed my Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Oh, Borderlands reference, bros. Need to figure out how to clone Wolf. Alright guys, I guess that's all I got. I'm gonna spend the rest of my day and probably stream tonight, like I said, working on a video of some sort, whether it's a video for the weekend or a video going over some of the game announcements here. I'm not entirely sure. I have to sit down and think about that. I seem tired? Nope, I'm okay, Kobe. I don't feel any different today than a typical day. Looks the same as Dark Souls multiplayer. It probably will be. Lagbait says I'm gonna go climb back under my rock. Hope it's a nice rock, man. Never played Dark Souls, Rick? So Dark Souls is not for the faint of heart, I can tell you that. You have, if you want to play Dark Souls, you have to be patient and you have to enjoy frustration. There's some bosses in the Souls games, Bloodborne, Sekiro, all those games that I've died over 100 to 150 times on one boss, literally. And it's a very frustrating experience, but when you actually defeat the boss and execute, it feels better than anything you've ever done in your life. Better than graduating from high school, college, whatever. Boot camp. When I beat Bloodborne for the first time, which was my first Souls experience, I was so unbelievably satisfied. It was ridiculous. In the typical way that I'll do Souls games is I'll play for like a couple months and then I'll hit a boss that takes me like 50 tries and I'll get so pissed off that I'll quit the game for like a couple months and then I come back and then beat the game. That was like kind of what I did for Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3 maybe. I played Sekiro all the way through. That game was pretty difficult too. But damn, they're not games for everyone. For people that want a relaxing fantasy experience, it is not for you. I have so many friends that bought the Souls games and they quit. After the first day, first session, the first mobs that you run into, they quit completely, never played it again. Trailer should be linked in Discord. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Rory? Have you watched the first Witcher series on Netflix? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, Halen. All right, guys, have a great day. Maybe catch some of you guys tonight if everything goes as planned. And that's all I got. Overcome my anger and emotions, so become a Sith. Yeah, the get good thing comes from Souls, guys. When people say get good. Oh, shit. All right, guys. Thank you. Welcome anyone who's new around here. Rory, Kyle Smith, Jeremy, Darkin. Thank you guys for the donations today, and maybe catch some of you guys tonight. Mate of mine quit after wiping an entire evening on Ludex. Oh, dude, I remember Ludex. I think I know what boss you're talking about. See, Jessica says Bloodborne's awesome. I just can't pass the first section. It's unbelievably tough, especially if you're new to the Souls series. I'll tell you what, though. I don't know if I'm getting better at the Souls games, but we played through Demon Souls no problem, and the final boss took me like 2 tries, while most of the other games were like 50 to 150 tries. So I don't know if I'm getting better at the Souls games, or if Demon Souls just wasn't that hard, because it wasn't easy. It's still harder than most other games, but we went through Demon Souls no problem on the PlayStation 5, and I did not expect that. I expected it to be a very frustrating experience with people in the chat making fun of me, pissing me off, saying get good. I expected all that, but Demon Souls went pretty smooth, actually. Thanks, Mitch. All right, guys, have a great day. Catch some of you guys later tonight. See you, David. Elisar says, I finally got Bloodborne recently. Got to finish it before the year ends. All right, guys, later.